Training will begin with reviewing and testing fleet functionality necessary for future missions. Mission goals are expressed as objectives. Missions may require multiple objectives to be accomplished, either linearly or concurrently. Situational awareness is key for control over the battlefield. Practice rotating your view. Rotate your view to get a better angle of the mission area. Center the view on the mothership. Now rotate to look at the asteroid bay. And now rotate your view to look at the friendly carrier. Next is moving your view. Attempt this now. Your view to closely view the nearby asteroid bay. Finally, adjust the height of your view to gain or reduce elevation in the mission area. Attempt to gain a close view of the Allied carrier above now.
My name is Imogen Sajet. I am a scientist. Isaac Imogen. Private channel contact, you copy?
Read you clean and clear, Command. Status of your synth cores?
I have been taught that history moves like the tide. A slow, inexorable movement. That the surf crashing on the beaches of time is an illusion. A momentary expression of change. The cores feel good. Quantum conduits green. It's their links with ship's power I'm less happy with.
Are you calling red?
Right now, that surf threatens everything I have ever known. On any other day I would.
Did not catch that. Repeat, are you calling red?
Yesterday, my work made sense. I had a place that I earned. No intel, I'm not. Startup should even out irregularities. The synthetic hyperspace cores I designed were perfect. and I was to begin training a team of navigators. They were going to usher in a new age for my people, freeing us from reliance on ancient, unfathomable progenitor technology. Today, they are a means to an end. Today, I am being called into service as the only possible navigator of the Higaran mothership, Karkushan. Stand by for mothership main sequence initialization. Here we go. Its sister ship, the Kar Sajuk, disappeared 20 years ago in a region of space known as the Anomaly, along with our original hyperspace cores and my mentor, Karen Sajet.
Only forward. Switching to open channels.
And now, I alone am left to solve the equation. I am declaring launch enabled. Cautiously, I will be bound into the Karkushan, merged with the ship in both body and mind. Will I even still be me after the procedure? I don't know.
My boards match. I concur. Launch enabled. Powers internal.
There is no more time for training. No more time for preparation. We've been ordered to launch. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning. My name is Imogen Sajet. I am Fleet Command. Standing by to begin calibration. The Karkushan is on station. Fleet control systems loadout commencing now. Sensors. Control. Objectives. Resource. Build and research. Launch. Selection. Command.
Fleet intelligence online. Status report.
High-end operations looking better, but I have half-dozen software constructs going into chaos spirals. Give me 5 minutes to clamp down the logic loops.
Would be better in 2, Command. Are we mission capable?
Sorry, Intel, but I've got reds and resourcing systems right now. There's nothing to check flow with. We need to harvest something, anything.
How is that just coming up now?
I'm doing what I can with what we've got. I don't even have a full construction bay yet.
Understood. Higaran Command, this is the Karkushan. Initiating comms. Link Beta, Beta, Iota 2-0.
Acknowledged. Comms locked. Gamma Beta Omega 2-4. Proceed.
Secure comms established. Kushan proceeding to Resource Storage Area Alpha. Sensors Manager online. I will monitor sensor data and manage all mission objectives. Move the mothership into the designated area to begin testing.
Advance.
Helm, adjust course. Gunnery, monitor and engage.
Flight maneuvers engaged. Engine capacity ramping to maximum.
Propulsion operating within specs. Even at Atmo, check that box, it's good.
Confirmed. Positional tracking verified.
Come in flight. Update to proximity minimums embedded. Karkushan Higara. Area is clear. Resolve your resourcing issues as soon as possible. We need you mission functional.
Karkashan, this is Resource Controller Alpha 12.
RCA-12, Karkashan. Transfer confirmed. Good to have you.
Order the resource controller to begin harvesting operations.
Local operators, watch the deck. We're seeing some instability in certain regions.
Send transmission. Understood. Route laid in.
CSU, we are live updating with obstacle alerts. Pushing to flight.
Controller on location. Ops. Collectors in position. Resource collection in progress.
Engineering. Monitor disassembler array harmonics.
Monitoring. Any update on our absent production module?
Waiting on a solve from Higaran Command. You'll be second to know.
Mating successful, but we've got no flow-through fleet.
Copy engineering. I have code agents in your system. There's some sort of back pressure pre-storage.
Wait. I got it. Thanks, Command.
My boards now show full flow to fabricators. Nice work, engineering.
Higara Command. Resourcing issues resolved. Permission to test combat systems.
Granted. Recommend testing both combat production and command.
Drones will conduct simulated attack runs on the mothership.
The mothership is under simulated fire. Hull defense guns are active and engaging targets.
Telemetry looks good, Intel.
Mothership hull turrets calibrated. Objective complete.
RU's flowing to support fabricators. Strike craft production is optimal as it's gonna be until we get a full capacity production module.
Bring our recon squadron to full strength. Prepare to engage target drones.
Team 7, there's a reverse manifold installation and resource transfer conduit 136. You've got 30 seconds before I start thinking about whose fault that was.
Research complete.
Combat telemetry. Stand by to receive data.
Telemetry standing by.
Target drones have been positioned ahead. Engage with the recon fighters. Let's do this by the books. Nothing fancy.
Go with message. Cover when you can. Blast whatever you see.
Upgrade complete.
Ready.
Objective complete. Okay, let's see if we can bring our birds home. Dock strike craft.
Mothership Bay 2. Recon on approach.
Auto land guidance implemented. Landing bay 1 and 2 now cleared.
Go. Moving into SO. You got us, lead?
Karkashan copies.
DC, we are on approach.
I'm about to
You got room for us?
Karkashan DC copies. Approach clear. Engage SLS as needed.
Copy, DC. Vector locked in and...
Hangar teams report successful docking operations. All tests complete. Mission accomplished. Higara Karkushan. The mothership is continuing.
Karkushan, this is Higara Command Actual. There's a situational update.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. There will be no more communication from Higara, and you are to remain calm silent until mission completion.
Acknowledged.
We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. The following events occurred simultaneously, across multiple major systems, adjacent to the anomaly region.
Sands and sinners.
We don't really know what happened to Karen and her fleet. Just that they disappeared, and the anomaly stopped spreading. Until now. We believe these events were deliberate attacks, and that they and the anomaly are linked.
Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run, results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
This must be stopped. First, we need you to access Facility 315, where a prototype production module and supplies are in storage.
We have traced the gate power flow to the Noctua 27 system, which appears to be the focus of the anomaly.
You will make best speed to the Noctua 27 system. Is that understood?
Understood.
Until the protocols are lifted, nowhere is safe.
Are you certain?
Admiral out.
Sir. Confirmed, Higara.
Sitchinsaw, are you sure this is the optimal path? This ship is not ready. I'm not prepared.
Imogen, the galaxy is not the laboratory. Karen knew this, and it allowed her to succeed where other Sejets might have failed.
I'm not Lady Karen.
You must see in yourself what countless others do. My precious granddaughter.
Can you get us there?
Yes. Generating initial nav equations now. Hyperspace jump protocols initiated. Lowering damping fins. Funneling navigation construct to course. Course, spooling to speed. All hands, prepare for hyperspace jump. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. I don't... This isn't... Where am I? Intel, this is Fleet Command. Please come in. Does anyone read me? Sans and sinners, how did I get here?
Your vitals are spiking, Command. Are you still mission capable?
The jump, it wasn't what I anticipated. But the equation balanced out.
You have that right. It was by the numbers.
Numbers never lie. Hyperspace complete. Real space coordinates acquired.
We are currently in close proximity to the Unmanned Storage Facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations. We need to recon and establish a secure area of operations. Construct probes and deploy them at these marked locations.
All you, send.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Send your message.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Yeah, controller here. Yeah, course set.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
I'm seeing some...
Initiating move. Stand by.
Setting avoidance to alert only. Going manual.
Build probes to recon the area.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
All right. On our way.
CIC, we are live updating with obstacle alerts.
Yeah.
Pushing to flight.
Ready to copy. Heading there now.
Updating as needed. Sensor relay looking good. Almost like I've done this a few times.
We've cleaned out all resources. Please advise.
Probe ready. Probe launching. Probe is away. Upgrade complete. Probe is away.
We must establish a close combat patrol to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated.
Channel open. Stand by.
All probes in position. The outer perimeter has been established. Objective complete.
Move to new position.
Course plot confirmed. Gunnery maintain alert.
This is command. New heading. Move us out.
Helm, adjust course. Gunnery, monitor and engage. Deploy recon strike craft to each target area.
Ops, update for you. Target site is locked in and looking great. Expect materials uptick shortly. All resources collected. Standing by orders. Go for recon. Coordinates locked in. First sector clear.
Acknowledged. Continue your sweep.
Command, don't forget about the recon strike craft's overburners. Good for getting out of trouble fast. Or into it.
Move recon strike craft to the highlighted areas.
Send message. Coordinates confirmed.
Tracking in. EOS.
Inner perimeter established. Objective complete. No movement detected in the AO. Move the mothership to the indicated coordinates and prepare to initiate loading procedures.
The mothership is in position. Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets are in stable hibernation. Status, green. The station recognizes the Karkushan. Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Confirm, Command. Transfer protocol's going smoothly. Tracking is good. She's lined up. Let's park this thing. Attention, main hangar personnel. Stand by to receive. Automated transfer path engaged. ETA 5 minutes till hard capture. That's as fast as it moves, Command.
Combat alert. Unidentified units in the AO are unresponsive and have been flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free.
Engage anything that chirps out there.
We've detected several more hostile signatures in the sector on attack vectors.
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
The assets we came to collect have been destroyed in transit. Our mission has failed.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Hyperspace complete. Real space coordinates acquired.
We are currently in close proximity to the Unmanned Storage Facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations. We need to recon and establish a secure area of operations. Construct probes and deploy them at these marked locations.
Send your message.
Attention.
Material site locked in, collection underway.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Go for recon.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Ready to copy.
Cover when you can. Blast whatever you see.
Build probes to recon the area.
Understood.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation. Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
We got it. Receiving. Got it. All right. On our way.
Mothership.
All collectors push capacity limits. We need to speed up operations.
Probe ready.
Clear resources. Please advise.
Probe launching. Probe is away.
We must establish a close combat patrol to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated.
Send message.
All probes in position. The outer perimeter has been established. Objective complete.
First sector clear.
Acknowledged. Continue your sweep.
Command, don't forget about the recon strike craft's overburners. Good for getting out of trouble fast. Or into it.
Recon. On location. Engage anything that chirps out there. Receiving.
Deploy recon strike craft to each target area. Inner perimeter established. Objective complete. No movement detected in the AO. Move the mothership to the indicated coordinates and prepare to initiate loading procedures.
We got it. En route.
Updating as needed. Sensor relay looking good. Almost like I've done this a few times.
Go.
Operations. Waypoint set. Move to location.
Plot set. TMC configured. Attack ready.
Go for recon. Ops is up here for you. Hanging open from target site is locked in and looking great. Expect material.
The mothership is in position. Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets are in stable hibernation. Status, green. The station recognizes the Karkushan. Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Attention, main hangar personnel. Stand by to receive. Automated transfer path engaged. ETA 5 minutes till hard capture. That's as fast as it moves, Command.
Combat alert. Unidentified units in the AO are unresponsive and have been flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free.
Recon here. Go with message.
We've detected several more hostile signatures in the sector on attack vectors.
Attention, resource controller taking damage.
Stand lock. Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
Alert. Another enemy wave is approaching. Command, your vitals are all over the place. Are you injured?
I can hear them all.
What?
Every ship lost. Their screams. Their prayers. Their curses. All of it.
Imogen, Sands and Sinners, you have to push through it.
Compartmentalizing now.
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
Attention, main hangar deck. Stand by to receive. Alignment looks good. Registration's good. Begin capture protocols. Soft capture. Hard capture. Confirmed. Power coupling engaged. Control lines green. Integration complete. Good work, people.
The mothership feels complete. Thank you, engineering.
Interceptor fabrication templates installed and ready for immediate production.
Good timing. The Raider threat is getting serious. Build interceptors and take out the Kalen pursuit fighters. Facility 315 has released resources during the transfer. Use resource controllers to collect. Alert. Another enemy wave is approaching.
Have you identified the enemy yet, Intel?
I have. Confirmed aggressors are Kalen pirates. I've fought them before. They like to hit and run. When they look like they're giving up, they aren't. Keep your guard up.
Enemy strike craft closing fast. No evasive.
Build a squadron of interceptors.
Form up.
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
The mothership is under attack.
Nice work.
Upgrade complete.
We'll call back when able. Enemy strike craft. Stand locked. Engaging strike craft. Scratch one.
Sensors quiet. All hostile units eliminated. Objective complete.
Intel, you may have spoken too soon. Capital class hyperspace signature detected. What they just did to that asteroid, it shouldn't be possible.
Alert. Kalen pirate carrier in the AO. Defend the mothership. Pirate carriers don't directly engage Higaran forces often, but don't underestimate their strength. A large wave of enemy forces are inbound. Make ready.
The Raider carrier is charging its hyperdrive.
Confirm that. Recon's in range. Striking.
The Raider carrier is withdrawing. The mothership has the upper hand. Vector interceptors onto the Raider carrier. Typical. They're fleeing to lick their wounds. Like always. The Kalen Stranglers still pose a threat to the facility. We can't leave them behind. Engage and destroy before we leave the sector. All hostiles in the sector have been eliminated. Mission objectives complete.
Go.
The mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational. Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalen Raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Tidani vassal state, so it's no surprise that they still hate us, and that their carrier was an older, obsolete design.
Obsolete or not, hyperspacing through a solid object, that shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We have to assume the worst. That whoever is orchestrating the hyperspace attacks and the anomaly are outfitting and enhancing these raiders to stop us. We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
If we can access the Kessera Gate, I should be able to get us to our destination undetected.
Optimal strategy, Command. Well done. And I was impressed to see you getting a handle on combat. You had me worried after that first encounter.
I'm still struggling with it all. The losses. But I don't want to forget them.
May the burden remain.
Sorry?
It's an old Pactu saying. Even in victory, there is loss. Forget that, is to forget them. May the burden remain.
May it remain. I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump. Setting quantum waveform damping fins to maximum. Stand by. Again?
Focus, child. Bend hyperspace to your desires.
This must be neural failure. Multi-reality personality reintegration.
Impose your will. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door!
Focus, Imogen. Hyperspace complete.
Your vitals are spiking again, Command. Are you okay?
Yes, having a minor glitch in the navigation system intel. It keeps taking me by surprise, but I should be able to iron it out with the next jump.
Understood, Command. Keep me in the loop.
Wait, something is wrong here. The gate is offline. Initiating diagnostic scans. This gate wasn't shut down by the anomaly or random damage. It's been deliberately sabotaged. Channel open, stand by.
3 gate control modules, or GCMs, have been disconnected. All 3 must be reconnected to charge the primer and ignite the gate. The first GCM is located here. Use resource controllers to connect this gate control module. This is a very large AO. Recommend putting our strike craft into groups to improve command and control.
Every progenitor gate has data spires. With a bit of reprogramming, we can use them as large sensor receivers.
Good idea. Adding marker now. Recommend deploying strike craft to interface with the data spire immediately.
Got it. All right. On our way. US active.
Understood.
Tracking is stable.
Cover when you can. Blast whatever you see. Coordinates confirmed.
Try to keep a low profile this time.
Ops, did you track that hostile signal? Was there for a moment, then nothing.
Raven flight. Signal is consistent with ships flying in close proximity to terrain structures. Stay on alert.
Controller in position.
Data spire captured. Stand by for sensor integration. And data spire online. Objective complete. Nice hack, Command.
Thanks, Intel.
We must capture the GCMs in order to activate the gate. Without it, there's no way for us to get to Noctua 27.
Go. We're on the move.
Confirming target vector.
Ops, controller lead. Operations underway. Recon, on location. One sec. I'm ready to copy.
We need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system. The gate control module is ready to be reattached. Use a resource controller to capture it and place it back where it belongs, and then we will move on.
Ops, update. Resource operations underway. Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture configuration. module and power node alignment green. Overrides look good. Stand by. Almost there. Capture in 3, 2, 1. Capture. Coupling's detached. Done deal. We're moving out.
Gate control module online. Primer sequence start. 7% in holding. Structure scans show a viable module location ahead.
The second GCM is located here. Scout the location and establish a safe area of operations.
Mothership ready for speed increase upgrade. Just let us know when you want to initiate fleet command.
There's another one. Raven 232, did you see that?
More Kalen raiders detected. Engage and destroy. We must protect our assets. Be advised, proximity to or within the gate structure will prohibit sensor visibility.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Pushing into SO. Lead. Please check figures and echo back.
Scan Victor.
Adjusting.
Direct hit. Fleet, the raiders are retreating.
Come in, lead. How copy?
Recommend caution. Check 6.
Establishing security orbit. Lead. How copy? Understood. Route laid in.
CIC, we are live updating with obstacle alerts. Pushing to flight.
Engaging strike down.
Got it.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Warm back up.
Immediate threat clear. Resuming standard combat protocols.
Alert. Kalen pirates are using structural interference to cover their approach.
Yeah, course set. I'm on the way.
Group 1 assigned.
We got it. Receiving. We got it. Hungry. Heading there now.
Transmitting C's comms. You're on the wrong net. Return to group.
Additional data spire detected.
Initiating move. Stand by. Go for recon. Vector set. En route.
Enemy missile frigate detected. Engage and destroy. I've fought these before. They can be deadly. Use terrain elements as cover. Ships in passive or neutral stance will use cover as much as possible. These frigates carry most of their armor on their bow sections, and that leaves them weaker on their rear flanks. Objective complete. Move a resource controller to the location indicated, and reconnect the second gate control module. Attacks on their aft sections will do more damage.
Send your message. Setting up for escort. Nav link is open. This is lead. We see you. Check screens for SO pattern. Ready to copy. Coordinates locked in.
Shifting to supercardioid scan pattern. Let's hope we see them first.
Yeah. Ready to copy. Got it. All right.
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
D31, over. This is D31, switch to TAC 2. Copy.
My readings are off. Seems to be in waves.
266 on TAC 2. Capture successful, Command. We're coming in from the cold. Just be ready. Data link is going down. I'm working on DMS. You good? Where do you want us, Lead? The gate train in this region. It likes to river burn data streams. We've got a fix on the way. Anything to do in the meantime? Only thing we can do is monitor and reset as needed. I haven't reset. We'll do that now. Alright, running reset. I might drop off CIC track. Understood, we'll notify them. Thanks. Switch it back to 4. Setting for SO. Lead, you have something for us?
Final GCM locked in. Mission completed. Command, activate gate when ready.
Gate primer initiation sequence, start. Preparing transit protocols. Wait, short jump hyperspace signature detected. I felt this waveform before. It's another Raider carrier.
This is Pack Leader Baldrokas. I have demands of yours, Sage.
Who?
You. The one who fights for your quantum witch.
Enough riddles. If you want to negotiate, stand down.
No negotiations. Only truth. This I offer only once. You will leave here, Giant. Leave the God's Gate shut.
We are on a life or death mission to get...
Life. When Higarans go, only death follows.
Enemy carrier opened up on us. Enemy carrier engaged.
Neutralize the enemy Raider carrier to ensure safe gate transit. Raider carrier down. Clear the field of remaining hostiles and prepare for hyperspace.
Recon's getting chewed up. Send message. Taking escort position. Hostile frigate, Scratcher frigate.
Hostiles eliminated. Sensors clear. Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You have each just received a mission briefing. Contained within are the most up-to-date details about this morning's hyperspace attacks. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen's jet and the Fifth Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves. But ask yourselves this, Fleet. How does doubt stack up to Higaran training? Where does doubt hide in the most advanced mothership ever created by Higaran hands? And who would follow a course laid by doubt when we already have the finest navigator of our generation? I have no doubt. We will succeed. Intel out.
Do you truly believe that, Isaac?
Believe what?
What you just told the fleet.
Out there, in battle, doubt can kill you just as fast as hard vacuum. They need you to bury yours, so they can overcome theirs.
So, we lie to them?
Whatever it takes to complete the mission. We have orders.
The quantum tunnel is stable. Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. Damping fins to gate transit configuration. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Collision warning.
Full reverse.
Thrusters at 10%.
Engineering, where's the weakest point of a heavy freighter?
Right behind the nose section. It's all conduits and baffles.
Collision imminent.
Imogen!
She'll hold. Brace for impact.
Command. Are you okay?
The mothership has sustained heavy damage. Contingencies enabled.
This is definitely not Noctua 27. Imogen, what's your status?
Damage assessment. Mothership life support and mainline subsystems screen. All other systems, minimal. Furthermore, 2 of our 3 synthetic cores are offline. 1 remains operational.
Understood, Command. We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead.
Gate ID indicates we're at Kala Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route.
It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the car said you could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her. Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The car Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately. Frigate production bays must be brought online.
Mothership.
Field has been designated. Begin your collection. Ops, controller lead. Operations underway.
Frigate production bays online. Objective complete. Begin construction on a support frigate immediately. The construction module is still online. Build a support frigate to repair the mothership.
Coming through. Receiving. We got it. En route.
Support frigate construction complete.
Receiving.
Use them to repair the mothership immediately.
Just for escort. Come in, lead. How copy?
Copy, we see you.
Attention! Attention! Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening comms. Incoming vessels. This is the Higaran mothership, Carcassonne, on an open channel.
That sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Seljuk. I don't think they came to talk. They're testing us for weakness. Prepare for hostile contact.
They may not be talking to us, but I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
Try the historical database. And given that sigil, narrow it to the progenitors. In open space, we are exposed, but we can use the sensor interference from the nebula to our advantage. Move the mothership to this location within the nebula. Be advised, the metallic content of this nebula will make us invisible on enemy sensors. But if our enemies get close enough, they can still visually ID us. All hands, maintain combat readiness. Continue sensors monitoring. They're out there. Somewhere.
Waypoint set. Move to location.
Damage control, stand by.
Send message. Received.
Support frigate is now ready.
Course correcting now. Noted.
Intel. Our attackers are using a derivative of an ancient progenitor dialect, implementing a translation protocol.
That explains their tech.
Mothership hiding in
the mothership has entered the nebula. Objective complete.
Core physical repairs are as good as they're going to get without help. Cybernetic systems are still failing, but I have a few more ideas.
Acknowledged. Notify me as soon as we are hyperspace capable. We don't want to be in this trapped system any longer than we have to.
It's clear now we have fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next,
something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the colligate.
I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again.
Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are, because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
Ready to copy. Initiating move. Stand by. EOS active. Collision avoidance tracking is stable.
Receiving you. Yeah, I read you.
Subsystem drag time is increasing.
Got it. Confirmed. Fleet, we have a G-Max class freighter here. She's a mess. Hull compromised, debris everywhere. Her bridge looks intact, though. She's responding to my transponder query.
I'm seeing activity out there. Let's be ready to move.
Confirmed. Spinning up now.
Maintain corrections as needed. Watch for offshoots. Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
Looks like she had worse luck than we did with the gate transit.
Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Fleet, this is Controller 3-4. We found something.
Looks like an assault frigate. From the 5th.
The Lost Fifth? Are you sure?
Already ran the hull designation. She's the frigate Radeon, last logged at Kasura Minor.
Not responding to hails. No power readings.
Approaching log.
Target sync now.
Okay, logged in.
Feed rate looks good. Keep us steady.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Use a resource controller to salvage that frigate immediately. We need to recover its logs.
Send message. Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture configuration. Collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming. Fleet. Multiple contacts detected. Large force inbound.
Stay focused. Be prepared for any attack pattern. Alert. We are under attack. Eliminate this threat immediately.
Enemy strike craft. Break into vent.
Scan and re-engage.
Enemy strike craft closing. Look alive.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
Prepare new target. Ship destroyed. Good shot.
Moving into the zone. Notice lead.
Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained. Objective complete.
SO calculating and open for link. Awaiting figures lead.
Carcassonne copies. Confirm SO. But do me a favor and maintain active
Controller
surveillance.
here.
I don't want to see any of you going rogue.
We have capture orders. Spin up collectors, but keep an eye on 01.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Resource operations online.
Ready. Support rate, Fleet. Adjusting now. Clear copy.
Interceptor reads.
Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board. Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
All you send. We're off sensors. Send your message. I see it. Tracking bearing. Ops, controller. We are in position. Collectors are active. Ops, we are in position. Collection underway.
Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board. Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Hiding in Nebula.
Nailed it!
Caution, resource controller is under fire.
Enemy Corvette. ID confirmed.
Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board. Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate. Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board.
spinning up collectors for capture operations. We have green across the board. Ops, update for you.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Expect materials uptick shortly.
Enemy corvette engaging. Defensive measures.
The Higaran frigate wreck has been recovered. Objective complete. The drifting container boxes are packed with resources. Begin salvage operations and collect those containers.
Scratch a corner.
All hull breaches sealed. The mothership has been repaired. Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing.
Capture target set. Latch points identified.
Enemy corvette detected in range. Adjust.
Wow. Nice ship. Can we keep it? Comms, update to fleet as follows. Control room position. Particular density is off the chart.
That did it.
Up there. Collectors are loving it. But Intel. Engineering here. Update on our recovered frigate. Evidence of multiple short jumps. Bodies have been recovered. No survivors. Rations and all life support systems depleted. Looks like they ran until they had nothing left, and they hit the ship out here in the dark. Interior ice buildup indicates long exposure to vacuum. They've been out here for several years. There's a lot of encrypted data on board.
Understood. Decrypting ship logs now.
Send.
Priority alert! Capital class signature detected. How are they doing this? That gate window reads like a long jump, but these ships have no cores, no navigators.
Combat alert. Hostile task forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs. Command, this is not good. We need to jump out now.
Every time I tried to feed the core the navigation matrix, it collapses. I need more time.
Understood. Dealing with incoming enemy threat is now priority 1. Consider salvaging to be a secondary objective. Enemy frigate-class vessels on approach. We need to buy command some time.
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
Strike craft. They have lock.
Second enemy frigate en route to the mothership. Destroy it.
It's getting pretty hot out here, Command.
Intel, damaged core is finally holding a resonance. Not perfect, but it will hold. Just need to finish spooling up. When we are ready, we will have to go immediately, or risk quantum collapse.
Understood. But when we initiate jump, we will need to dock strikecraft, or they will be left behind. Until then, we need our strikecraft defending the mothership. Timing will be crucial. Additional enemy forces are en route to the Carcassonne. We can't let them interfere with our jump.
We hear you, Intel.
Core spooled, ready to initiate hyperspace.
Be advised, only capital ships will wake jump with a mothership. Undocked strikecraft will be lost.
We've got you covered, Lady Imogen. Go.
Wave Riders.
Get ready for action.
I'm so sorry.
Command. Agadath Farron.
Agadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
May the burden remain.
Lady Karen, Grandma says you're leaving. Will you be gone for a long time?
Time is fleeting, Imogen. Moments are eternal.
Why does it have to be you?
There's something I've been searching for, and I may have finally found it, but it's very far from here. Always remember the things I've taught you, Imogen, no matter what the future brings. You are going to burn very bright, my little star. I know goodbyes are hard. Let me sing our lullaby. Ponder, child, where is your home? You know the way. Follow the stone. Beneath golden dunes lie silver bones. Among the stars, you're not alone.
Can you hear me?
She can. She is lost. Though distant, she feels us. And we feel her in return.
Who are you?
I'm just like you.
Another navigator?
Yes. I am just like you. Karen needs us both to save her. Go to her.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Hyperspace complete. We have arrived at Trinity. Intel, we may have a problem. Hyperspace navigation is compromised. I am not alone. There are others. Be advised.
I'm reading you, Fleet Command. Eyes are open.
Intel trying to connect to gate systems, but they are locked down. Whoever we are fighting, they can deny us gate access.
We are deep within the anomaly, hostile territory. Enemy force levels and position unknown. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores. Capturing these 3 data spires will give us control of the gate systems. Lack of data on enemy forces and position makes caution a priority. A nearby tunnel entry point is located here. Use the tunnel to approach the spire undetected.
Passive scan data coming in. There are multiple small power generators out there. Stationary. Can't resolve further.
A location of this size? You can bet they're out there.
Copy, Maeve. Engineering here. Production base system update done. Check your board.
Railgun corvettes are now available for research. They're designed to inflict damage on capital ships at long range.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Go for bomber.
Upgrade available. We can upgrade systems to allow temporary boost to the mothership's rate of fire.
Attention, fleet. The enemy is fielding a new class of corvette. Scans indicate they are proficient at engaging frigate and capital-class vessels.
Clear copy.
Support frigate is now ready.
Grid full active.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Spire captured.
Accessing gate database now. I'm in.
Second data spire captured. Tunnels will mask our strike craft's approach.
I have access to the gate and its transit comms. Bad news. An enemy force is inbound.
Roger that, Command. All ships, prepare for incoming. Be advised, turret scanners are highly sensitive and will detect bombers as soon as they fire.
Engineering here. Production base system update available. We're ready for more.
Ion frigate research now available. Be advised, they are designed to engage capital ships at close range. These can't be the progenitors, but whoever they are, they carry the symbol of Sejuk, and they seem to know more about the gates than we do. We need answers, quickly. All 3 data spires captured. Objective complete. We now control the gate. Enemy frigates detected. This is an opportunity. We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel. Use a resource controller to capture an enemy frigate. Ignorance is fatal in combat. We have to gather intelligence on the enemy.
Support frigate is now ready. Research complete.
Attacking. Target destroyed. Target understood. Ready to copy. On approach. Get us in there. Receiving. Target verified. Drop set on target. Retoggle TMC and prep ordnance. Awaiting orders. Target confirmed. Setting for type. We're inbound. Solution. Call signs are tax set. Let's keep it together. Confirmed. Hostile frigate scoped. Confirmed. Frigate neutralized. Engage.
Research complete. Receiving.
We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel.
Support autonomy authorized. Copy. Coming about. Upgrade complete. Position set.
Receiving. We have capture orders. Spin up collectors, but keep an eye on 01.
Move complete. Holding on station. Received. Upgrade complete.
Send message. Ready. Mothership upgrade confirmed. Target acquired.
Stand by for ship disassembly and crew processing.
Hostile down.
Docking clamps engaged. We got them.
Enemy frigate captured. Objective complete.
Systems link established. Running decryption on all data. Boarding teams escorting the crew to interrogation.
The captured frigate's orders have been decrypted. It was being directed to link up with an inbound task force. We can get the jump on them. Combat alert. Prepare to ambush arriving enemy force.
Controller on station. Orbit down.
Caution. Resource controller has been engaged.
Quantum waveform detected from the gate. Trinity is active.
Copy.
From her will to my voice, you're intruding on her domain.
We only entered this region of space because of the attacks on our world.
Hyperspace is her domain. Hers alone. You will stand down.
Who is she?
And prepare to receive her wisdom.
Name yourselves.
We are her will, incarnate.
All ships, engage these incarnate and destroy their carrier group. Anti-strike craft turrets now available for research. Deploy around the spires for additional defense. Warning. A new class of enemy frigate has entered the AO. Energy readings suggest an ability to engage multiple targets simultaneously. Approach with caution. Enemy carrier destroyed. Eliminate all remaining enemy forces to ensure safe gate transit.
Range confirmed. Let's give him a target. Scratch one enemy frigate.
Incarnate carrier group destroyed. Objective complete. Objectives complete. We're clear. Set course for the gate.
Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. Three, two, one, mark.
The Incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about?
An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics. Worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the gate network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habelidan logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be, but our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27. Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here. Intel. Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex. But there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. Running kinetic and telemetry sims to determine the source. We must relocate to a safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately. The sim has determined the first safe location ahead. Move the mothership to this location and provide defensive fire.